morning, Planty People. It's Lorinda. Welcome back to my channel, Steady as She Grows. I want to talk tomatoes for a little bit. Last month, Orange County Farm Supply, which is a little garden nursery here in Orange County, California. Actually, I think it's the city of Orange itself. They asked me to do a little video regarding tomato growing tips during their Festival de Tomates, which is like their big tomato festival where they sell all kinds of tomato plants. So I did, and it came out really cool. So I want to share that little video with you guys. But before I do that, I want to tell you all the tomatoes I'm going to be growing this season because I'm really excited, and I haven't even got them in the ground yet. I plan on doing that today. But yeah, I'm really excited about what I'm going to be growing. So I have them right here. So these are the ones I picked up at OC Farm Supply the day of the festival, which is a Cherokee Purple. You can see the tag right there. Excited about that one. And, well, let's do these first. Mortgage Lifter, which is supposed to be a really big tomato. Now, some of these I'm specifically growing for the fair. I really want to grow big price tomatoes again because it's just so much fun, and I'm such a competitive person. So yeah, excited about Mortgage Lifter. And, you know, I really need to trim these up before I plant them because they've probably been in these pots a little too long. And when I do plant these in the ground, I want to pick off the flowers because I want the plant to put its energy into the roots instead of producing fruit right now. Okay, next one. I'm super excited about this one. Green Zebra. Yes, I planted this one maybe a couple of years ago, and I loved it. It has such a good citrusy, tomatoey flavor. I really liked it. So I'm excited about that one. And it already has all kinds of suckers coming off the side, so I'm gonna need to clip those off. But yeah, Green Zebra. And which is this one? Old German. It almost looks like a Mr. Stripey. Thought I would try Old German. And Jetstar. Now, Jetstar isn't going to produce super big tomatoes. Well, I don't know. I've never grown it before. But yeah, I heard it's a really good producer. So I want something that'll produce a lot so I can make like salsas and stuff like that. Because some of the big heirlooms, they're really delicious, but sometimes they're a little too watery for like salsa, unless I do like a roasted salsa where you roast the tomatoes in the oven first and it kind of evaporates some of the water that's in the tomato. It condenses its flavor. It's actually one of my favorite ways to make salsa. But yeah, so I thought I would try Jetstar. So, another YouTuber I watch said they did really well with Jetstar. I think it's Living Traditions Homestead. They grew Jetstar last year, and they said it was their favorite producer. So I thought I would try it. Now, these tomato plants I did not buy at OC Farm Supply. There's actually a local grower here in Los Angeles that sells heirloom tomatoes. Her website is, I believe, heirloomtomatoes.com. Her name is Laurel. Laurel's Heirloom Tomatoes out of Lomita. Oh my gosh, I'm watching a hummingbird right now. Just eat from its little feeder. I love hummingbirds. So these are supposed to produce like 3-pounders, maybe even larger. Her store is called Laurel's Heirloom Tomato Plants, and it's not even a store. She sells them out of her house. Her backyard is like a nursery, and then she only does will calls. So you pay for your plants when you get there. You just put the money in her little mailbox, and then she leaves the plants like on a cart in her driveway, which is really cool. Easy peasy. Okay, so this one is called Cuostralee. 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 Never heard of it before. I don't have a picture. I'm probably gonna have to Google one and maybe put it here somewhere. But yeah, it's supposed to have really big tomatoes. And Omar's Lebanese. And Big Zack. This is the one I was really going for that I saw produces huge tomatoes, like 4-pound tomatoes. And then she talked me into the other two because she says those can grow even bigger. So I'm excited to grow these. I bought really good soil. I bought, which is right here, GB Organics soil to go for these tomato plants. And I'm going to use my crab meal, which has calcium. Make sure they're consistently watered. I'm going to put them on a drip. So hopefully these tomatoes will do really well. And I think I might even cover them with like a garden netting to keep bugs off of them. So we'll see. Or the birds, who knows? They may just be too pretty and I might not want to. But anyways, so those are the tomatoes that I am growing this season. I also have a Roma tomato plant that I did pop some seeds in the ground that germinated. I was so excited. It took them a month to germinate. I thought they were done for. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to get any Romas. I was going to start them from seeds because I haven't even started my seeds yet. So, but it's okay. I'm in SoCal. I can start them whenever. There's no deadline. Tomatoes love heat. Mostly everything I'm growing loves the warm weather anyway, so it's fine. And today's supposed to be 91 degrees. Can you believe it? 91 degrees. Tomorrow too, I believe, is going to be 91 degrees. So here's the video that I did for OC Farm Supply. Make sure you follow my Instagram page, steady.as.she.grows. Don't forget the dots, because I'll be posting a tomato growing tip every Tuesday. And starting next Tuesday would be the 6th, maybe? The 6th already. Oh my gosh, I better do a garden tour. I better do that today. Like tomorrow's the last day of March and I haven't even done a garden tour yet, and there's so much to show you. Anyways, stay tuned for this video and garden tour coming soon. Talk to you later. Bye.